If you're hungry in Wichita and you're tired of the same old chains, this video is for you. I'm breaking down 15 of my favorite local spots, from quick bites to sit-down meals to some higher-end options. Whether you've lived here forever or just moved to town, I guarantee there's something on this list that you haven't tried yet. And I'll save a few of my favorite hidden gems for the end, including one from Valley Center that I've been eating at since I was a kid. And hey, if you're new here, I'm Caleb. I'm a local realtor, and my wife and I have 3 little girls, and we love exploring every inch of this city, including finding new restaurants around town. And I also send out a weekly email newsletter called the Wichita Weekend Report. It's totally free. It's packed with things to do, places to eat, and other local tips. And you can grab it anytime for free at thewichitadad.com. Okay, so here's how we're doing this. I broke everything down by price. We have low-cost spots, mid-range sit-downs, and then some higher-end restaurants if you're looking for a date night or a celebration. These are all locally owned or Wichita originals, and a bunch of them came recommended by Wichita by EB or the Wichita Food and Booze Facebook group. So let's jump in. First, we have New Way Burgers. It's been around forever, since the 1930s actually, and they specialize in crumbly burgers, fresh cut fries, and root beer in frosty mugs. It's definitely got an old school vibe to it, and they've kept a lot of the original charm, but the prices are still crazy affordable here. Next up on the list is Spangles. It's a lot of fun, actually. They've got neon signs, retro booths, and milkshakes in every flavor imaginable. The food's nothing too fancy. It's got burgers, fries, onion rings, but the kids love it, and it's a Wichita staple. And then there's Freddy's Frozen Custard, and I know it's everywhere now, but it actually started in Wichita, so I included it on this list. They've got thin, crispy burgers that are perfectly seasoned with shoestring fries and frozen custard, of course. It's always a win for me and my family. This is actually one of our personal favorites, and it's fast, reliable, and super kid-friendly. And then if you're downtown, you need to check out the Old Mill Tasty Shop. This place feels like stepping back in time. They've got counter seating, grilled sandwiches, fountain sodas, and thick ice cream malts. It's the kind of place you go for the vibe just as much as the food. And then rounding out this tier is Big Larry's in Valley Center. This place is greasy in all the right ways. They've got messy burgers, hand-cut fries, and it has that small town feel where you feel like they know your name when you walk in. I love a good messy and greasy burger, and this place is right up my alley. All right, now let's bump up a tier to sit-down spots that are still casual, but a step above fast food. First in this category is Station 8 Barbecue, which is easily one of the best barbecue spots in town, hands down. It's in an old firehouse, the burnt ends are legit, and they usually sell out, so you need to get there early. The vibe is super chill, the service is fast, and you can actually smell the smoke before you even open the door. And then next on the list is Norton's Brewing Co. It's downtown, it's super popular. They actually brew a lot of their own beer, the patio's huge, and the food is really good. Something you need to try next time you go is the Parmesan garlic fries. It's got a fun, loud atmosphere, and it's a good place where you can hang out while the kids run around. Next on the list is the Doodah Diner, which is a Wichita classic for comfort food. It's got really big portions with tons of flavor, with options like chicken fried steak, biscuits and gravy, and pancakes that are bigger than your face. And it's always packed on the weekends, so you need to go early if you don't want to wait. It's totally worth it. Next is the Belmont over in College Hill, which is a little bit trendier. They've got a really great brunch, the cocktails are solid, and the vibe is kind of modern, but still casual. It's a good in-between spot, not too fancy, but definitely more polished than a burger joint. And then there's Tanker Barbecue Co. This one's more of a hidden gem. It's kind of tucked away near Maple and Sycamore downtown, but it's definitely worth the hunt. It's a small takeout style setup with limited hours, but what they do it right. They got brisket, ribs, smoked turkey. It's all super legit. The meat's got that perfect bark, super tender inside, and the portions are generous. You're looking to spend about 15 to 20 bucks a plate, and everything's made fresh, so when they sell out, that's it for the day. There's not much for seating, so it's more of a grab it and go kind of place, but if you're into that low-key, no-frills barbecue that tastes like it came straight off the backyard smoker, this is the spot. All right, now we're heading into the higher end stuff. These are great for a date night or when the grandparents offer to babysit. The first on the list is gonna be Sabor Latin Bar and Grill, which is downtown and has tons of flavor. Their menu is made up of stuff like tacos, ceviche, empanadas. It's one of those places where everything just tastes fresh and the cocktails hit just right. It's fun, energetic, and it's not too formal. Next on the list is George's French Bistro, which feels more upscale. It's quiet, intimate, and the food's super well done. Think steak frites, fresh seafood, and fancy desserts. This place is perfect for anniversaries or anytime you feel like dressing up and eating slow. Now let's talk about Chester's Chop House, which is lakeside and offers classic steakhouse vibes. You've got big booths, a deep wine list, and servers who know exactly what they're doing. The steaks are a little bit pricey, but they are really good, and the view doesn't hurt either. Also nearby in the waterfront is Firebirds, which is kind of that sweet spot. It's nice enough for a night out, but it's not too stuffy. You've got wood-fired steaks, salmon, and a solid kids menu as well. If you want something nicer than usual, but don't want to break the bank, it's a really good choice. And at the top of this list, we have 6S Steakhouse, which has an elegant interior, big booths, fancy lighting, and steaks that melt in your mouth. It's definitely on the higher end and you're gonna spend some money, but it's worth it when you want something really special. But this place is probably not the place you're gonna bring your toddlers. All right, a couple of bonus spots that fly under the radar, but should absolutely be on your list. The first is Gabby's Peruvian, which is a hidden gem. It's family owned, super friendly, and the food's packed with flavor. They've got a lot of stuff on their menu that you don't see often in Wichita, and they do it right. And if you're into Thai food, Tupton Thai or Thai tradition are both good options. Here you can expect big portions, bold flavors, and dishes that are hard to mess up, like pad Thai or green curry. These are great for takeout or an easy casual dinner. And then if you're still hungry after all of this, Barrel Boys is worth the drive. It doesn't get as much hype as some of the others, but the food is really solid. They've got smoked meats, hearty sides, and a casual vibe. It's what you actually want from a barbecue joint. Okay, before we wrap up, let me give you a few quick tips. If you're gonna go try out Old Mill, it can be a little tricky to park, so you might wanna go on a weekday. And then Station 8 sells out really fast most of the time, so you don't wanna wait till 1 p.m. You need to get there early. And then for the Doodah Diner, it also gets really busy on the weekends, so you need to be there by 9:30 if you don't want to wait an hour. And then if you're gonna make the trip up to Big Larry's and Valley Center, don't expect a lot of healthy options. It's pretty much all messy and greasy burgers. All right, and if you want more ideas like this, you definitely need to check out Wichita by EB. His blog is packed with honest reviews and local finds, and you can also join the Wichita Food and Booze Facebook group. It's a great place to find new spots, and you'll get a lot of honest opinions on there. All right, there you have it. That is my list, from cheap eats to fancy dinners. Wichita's got some serious good local food options if you know where to look. So now you let me know in the comments, what is your go-to spot? Or is there a hidden gem that I didn't mention that I need to go try? And hey, if you found this video helpful, please like this video and consider subscribing for more family-friendly Wichita stuff. And don't be afraid to go sign up for my free weekly email newsletter at thewichitadad.com. So thank you so much for watching, and go get something to eat. You've earned it.